This kid teaches
Aaron Rose alongside Lone Wolf Bobby Blade and Bobby Kris Krow on his way out, the EWA Heritage Champion, as he gets to join Cam for partying with Cam.
Kris Krow is the EWA Heritage Champion, and tonight we are starting a tournament to determine the #1 contendership for the Heritage title. Let's see what Kris Krow has to say.
Kris Krow. Well, not only is tonight a very special night, I'm gonna tell y'all why it's a very special night. Because I actually have a question for Kris, and I need to hear your thoughts on this. Tonight starts the first round of the EWA Heritage Championship Tournament, and the second round starts June 20th back here at Prime 016, and then July 11th, that winner of the second and third round will face you July 11th at Gold Rush. Now, when tonight's tournament starts tonight with the first round, I want to know what's your thoughts, man.
Hey, let me speak the truth to the weak real quick. See, the truth is, I couldn't care less who wins this stupid little tournament tonight. Because the truth is, I am better than everyone in the back. I am better than each and every one of you pieces of inbred trash. Oh, you know what? I have proven every single night that I am the best. I'm the greatest to step foot in little Danville, Kentucky. Hey, before you start going, fix your teeth. So yeah, just like this crappy little interview you're doing, finish it up. Whoever wins this tournament, good luck, because I'm about to whoop you all over the ring.
You know, that's a lot of strong words coming from a bird who's about to get his wings cut and his title taken. I mean,
whoa.
This game too, if I was losing my title.
Oh.
Oh.
He went there.
There's a history here, Bobby Boy.
There absolutely is.
Let me speak to you for a second. You've known me for a long time, right?
Yeah.
Let me tell you, you're still a little boy.
Oh! Oh, man!
Party Man Cam.
Welcome to the era of Krow.
Party Man Cam. Kick where the sun don't shine.
All I got to say is it's good. Kris Krow just kicked a field goal.
It's good. 3 points indeed. Oh, poor Cam. Poor Cam.
He deserved it. Did you hear what he said about the Heritage Champion? He deserved every bit of that. I don't feel sorry for Cam in the slightest.
I will say Cam kind of overstepped some boundaries, I think.
You think? He definitely did.
I'm being objective here, Bobby. All right, well, you know what? Let's get to the action and somebody get some help for Cam. We got more coming up on EWA.
Oh.
I will say 100% that I enjoy the song.
Oh, so you're finally coming around.
I've admitted that, you just haven't listened.
You know, I know this song by heart by now, you know?
Is it on your playlist?
It is.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first from Shreveport, Louisiana, by way of Paris, France, weighing in tonight at 205 pounds, he is the Mozart of professional wrestling, Gaston Larue.
The Mozart of professional wrestling making his way to the ring. First round matchup in the Heritage #1 contendership
for the
tournament.
Heritage Championship. Yes, that's a lot of stuff to say very quickly.
Yes, it is. And my tongue just don't move as fast as it used to.
You got good wits about you, though. I'll give you that.
I got good intentions. Sometimes they don't mix well.
I understand.
What a first round matchup we're having here.
Because we're getting ready to find out who his opponent is. And here it is. And his opponent from Pee Wee Valley, Kentucky. He is Mr. Larger Than Life, Big Time Ethan Heyre. Big Time Ethan Heyre behind us here, and we're getting ready for a fire-fueled first round match because Ethan Heyre and Gaston Larue have one of the deepest histories here in the EWA.
Yeah, you were speaking about the history between Party Man Cam and Kris Krow, but there's an even deeper history, like you said, between Ethan Heyre and Gaston Larue. There's lots and lots of bad blood. They feuded for the better part of a year last year over the EWA Heritage Championship, with Ethan Heyre finally winning the title from Gaston Larue and putting an end to his reign of terror.
So how fitting that we're gonna have a first round contest between Heyre and Larue. And look at what Heyre's wearing here.
Oh man.
You know, they did have a pretty big battle at the Rumble last month. Do you think it could have been because of that?
It's very possible.
I mean, they were battling with one another. And we are off and running.
Right at it again. Right where they left off last time at the EWA Rumble Royale.
Big fist from both here.
Oh yeah, but look at that though. Gaston got rocked by that big right hand.
Reversal sending Heyre into the ropes here. That clothesline ducked under. Heyre, big right hand. And he knocks him silly that time.
Rocked him again.
Heyre bringing the power on the punches here. Heyre sending Larue, and no. Breaks it up into a side headlock he goes.
Snatched that headlock on right there, but right here, Ethan Heyre shoved him off.
Up and over goes Larue. Looking for that big back elbow, misses. Whips him in.
Oh man,
trips him up.
Yeah, draped him right across the top rope, hitting the ropes now. What's he gonna do? Oh yeah, look at that. He scouted it.
He was looking for that outside in kick, and he's got him hooked.
He's gonna try to turn on that wall to Larue, but he reversed out of it. Whoa, ducks twice and stops the foot and punched him in the knee.
And kicked him in the knee. Oh my gosh. This one's starting
off. Oh my gosh. There goes his head. That's it.
Starting off quick, and he's done. He's done. Golly. Gaston Larue rocked by Ethan Heyre early in this contest. Larue's got to do some work here, but Heyre needs to stay on the attack, Bobby Blade.
Look at that, though, firing down with right hands, one after the other, onto Gaston Larue.
Gaston Larue rocked early by some heavy contact from big-time Ethan Heyre, and Heyre looks like he's handling that shoulder okay right now.
Oh, look at this, look at this. Oh, took him right to the middle turnbuckle and is staying right there. Oh, look at that, Scooby-Doo!
Scooby-Doo from across the back here.
Made famous by the man, Roger Ruffin.
Oh, kick right to the knee again. He is working on that left knee. And almost like a reverse sling blade there. Here's the pin, the count, and a kick out at 2.
You know, these two have faced each other so many times, and they know each other so well that they know what each other is going to do before it happens.
You're absolutely correct. He got him caught. He got him caught. Right into the corner in that shoulder, Bobby Boy.
Oh, yeah. Well, the thing is, when you wear an apparatus like that on your shoulder, that's just painting a big target on you. So Gaston was very smart for shooting at that target.
He understood the assignment, if you will.
He absolutely did. Taking him to the floor right here, punishing him on the floor. And right to the post again.
Referee admonishing the 10 count here, and he's telling him the count.
Yeah.
He's going to try to get a win any way he can here. I mean, in this tournament, it's survive and advance, survive and advance.
You're absolutely right. Right now, you know, with Gaston targeting that shoulder, he can take a little breather right now. He can afford this a little bit.
Heyre back in, but going right back to work on Ethan Heyre here. Oh,
man. Came down with a big stomp. Did get him on the shoulder? I couldn't really tell.
I think he did. Our vantage point doesn't offer a good view of that, but.
Oh man!
And he's working on that arm, Bobby Blade.
That's the smart game plan right there. I mean, that's exactly what you need to do as a professional wrestler. If you can see anything that you can exploit it for all you're worth. Take advantage of every opportunity you can, even if it's a little underhanded. But you got to do what you got to do. You know, there's nothing underhanded about that, though.
You say that. He's leaning into the rule book a little bit there. Now, again, working on that shoulder once again. Referee's going to have to check with Ethan Heyre here.
Yeah, I would think at this point and everything, it would become a safety issue and a health risk if he didn't check in with him. You know, because that right there, if you've already got a damaged shoulder or arm or whatever it is that's exactly damaged on him, I want to say it's the shoulder.
I have had injured shoulders. I know you have.
Yeah.
And, you know, it can hurt your mobility quite a bit. A lot more than you think.
Absolutely. Look at this.
Oh,
man. He's got it. 2.
Kick out at 2.
Wow. He used that momentum there. That was just momentum switch.
Laroo turning again, and the Mozart of pro wrestling eating the top turnbuckle with that kick there.
I was getting ready to say, right before we had that flurry of offensive moves there, that you talked about where I had 2 bad shoulders, and, you know, my shoulder injuries were years ago, and they still bother me. So whatever's going on here with Ethan Heyre, I'm sure this is going to be bothering him probably for the rest of his life.
Big running knee to the side of the head. Maybe looking for some more punches here. Look at this, look at this.
He's
pinned him up, he's pinned him up.
He's got him trapped. Oh, man, 𝙁𝙤𝙬𝙊𝙆 headache number 27.
And he's got, maybe looking for that Liger bomb.
No, 𝙁𝙤𝙀𝙀𝘾 out of it. Got him draped on the ropes here. He's going to try for that inside-out kick again. He's got him.
Side of the head. Laroo is rocked. Heyre might be trying to put him away here. Hits him with the unprettier. The count, 2. No, kick out at 2.
Yeah, still had a little bit of authority on that kick out too. But you got to wonder about the well-being of Ethan Heyre at this point. He's favoring that shoulder heavily. Everything that he does, he keeps going back to that shoulder, holding it and everything, letting everybody know that he's not okay. He's not physically okay. Look at that. He just rammed his shoulder into the turnbuckle. He might have a dislocated shoulder. Trying to ram it into place. Look at that.
Right back to that shoulder, Bobby Blade.
Just yanked the arm, almost yanking it out of socket, I would say.
Got that arm pinned.
Oh, look at this, though.
It almost, I don't have a good angle on it, Bobby Blade, but he's got him twisted up like a pretzel here.
He does that, and look at that.
There's the elbows.
Elbow right to that, right to that injured shoulder.
And he started choking him.
Look at that, though.
It's off.
Yeah, it's off. It's off. The brace is off. Ethan Heyre's definitely favoring that, but he's behind him.
Up. Heyre fighting back here. No!
Oh, took it. Oh, look at that.
2, got him!
Oh, wow!
Gaston Larue taking one here. Your winner of this match and moving to the next round, Gaston Larue.
That was an innovative cradle right there, man.
Very, very smart on the behalf of Gaston Larue. Larue with the victory lap and a well-deserved win in this opening contest.
Well-deserved indeed. I mean, Ethan Heyre came out here with a target on him. Gaston Larue exploited that for all he was worth, and he came out with the victory. 1, 2, 3 on Ethan Heyre, and Gaston Larue advances in the tournament.
He lives to fight another day, Bobby Blade.
He does.
Look at the frustration on the face of Ethan Heyre, but don't count Ethan Heyre out because he will come back with a vengeance.
Yeah, you can never count Ethan Heyre out. I've seen him fight back from worse situations.
Absolutely, absolutely. Tonight, the shoulder just proved to be a little deadly. We got more coming up. 𝙁𝘼𝘾𝙀𝘽𝙊 Prime 15. Aaron Rose alongside
One way to
Lone
go.
Wolf, Bobby Blade.
It's the bottom, right? One way to go.
Aaron Rose alongside Lone Wolf, Bobby Blade. More EWA action. It's tag team time. And we hear the famous music. Maybe infamous music.
Yeah, let's go with infamous.
I like it. Introducing first, at a total combined weight of 440 pounds, the double ace, Indian outstandder, Tony Corral, together, they are Outlaw Money! Outlaw Money on their way out, and
Oh, look at that.
what is that? They interrupted their entrance for.
Well, I mean, they should. I don't know if you were aware or not.
No. You want to talk about somebody who's been messing things up for Outlaw Money. For once, I'm on Outlaw Money's side here because I would be annoyed if I was them too. Look at him.
No, Austin Diamond adds to Outlaw Money. He's like the parsley on the prime rib. Or the filet mignon, I should say. And plus he's hella talented.
What is he paying you?
He's not paying me anything. I just call it as I see it.
Kissing his ass.
No, I'm not. Well, excuse me?
Yes, I said it.
No. Ain't nobody got no chapstick out here.
And their opponent from Huntington, West Virginia, at a total combined weight of 400 pounds, 3'7", Charles Colton, the Creekwater Syndicate. Creekwater Syndicate making their return to the EWA as a tag team here. We haven't seen them in a while. And you want to talk about a tag team that has made waves all throughout the Southeast. It is the Creekwater Syndicate, and I'm excited to see them back here in the EWA.
Absolutely. Creekwater Syndicate, I think the last time that we saw them as a tag team here in the EWA was maybe about a year ago, right?
I believe so.
Let me ask you this, Tiny.
Sorry for the silence there. We had notes given to us.
What exactly is Creekwater? Is it actually water from a creek? And is that what's in that jar?
Well, if you notice what kind of jar it is, I don't think it's water from a creek.
Homemade tomato sauce?
I mean, if you want to call it that.
Or their Italian delicacy?
I don't think it's that at all, but we'll just go with it here.
Creekwater Syndicate taking on Outlaw Money.
What's it smell like? It smells strong. It's strong, Bobby.
Is that the Creekwater? Is that the Creekwater I smell?
I think so.
I don't think that came from a creek.
I don't think it did. We'll leave it at that. It's okay.
Charles Colton and Trace Evans coming back to EWA tonight to take on Outlaw Money. The double ace, 𝙁𝙤𝙀𝘾𝙀𝙁 Alexander and Tony Corral.
We are off and running, Bobby Boy. Tag team action here at Prime 15.
See Tony Corral starting off with Trace Evans here. Tony Corral, a little wily veteran. I put that over. Every time that I see Tony Corral, he's been around, what, I guess about 30 years now, right? 25, 30 years.
I would guess so. I'm not going to put a number on that because I don't want him mad at me. But Tony Corral, you're right, wily veteran, and the man knows his way around the ring.
He absolutely does. Knows every in and out, knows every illegal maneuver, and knows exactly what he can get away with and what he can't.
He has wrestled with some of the best and some of the worst all at once and made them wonderful.
Yeah.
Because you know what? The thing about Tony Corral is that he is going to give it his all every single match. And yes, just like this, Tony Corral is starting with a fire here.
Oh, did you see that right there? Yeah. They just bumped into each other. They're ready to fight.
Trace Evans and Charles Colton, you can't say anything bad about these guys either. Tag team continuity is absolutely amazing between these two. And of course, 𝙁𝙤𝙀𝘾𝙀🎁 Alexander and Tony Corral, they've been teaming for a while now, and they know all about it.
Yeah. 𝙁𝙤𝙀𝘶 Alexander, becoming a wily veteran himself,
That he is. And he's learning under the learning tree of Tony Corral.
He absolutely is. And then Tony Corral and 𝙁𝙤𝙀𝘶 Alexander are both learning from Austin Diamond.
No. Austin Diamond needs to be learning from them.
No, they're learning what
No.
friendship
They know what friendship is.
Oh, look at that. Charles Colton reverses 𝙁𝙤𝙀𝘶 Alexander into the turnbuckle. We're going to get a clean break here. Yeah, we are. Yeah, we are, okay. Clean break by Charles Colton.
Both these guys feeling each other out here, trying to figure out what best way to get an upper hand on one another is here. And they go back into the corner.
Yeah, Adrian, he needed to just deck him in the mouth right there as he backed up.
Another clean break.
Yeah, he should have decked him in the mouth.
No.
Why not?
Again, we are in a moment here where these two, they're just trying to figure each other out. What is going to be the best way to competitively win this contest? You didn't need to deck him in the mouth. That's something Austin Diamond would have done.
No, everybody needs to be decked in the mouth.
Like you.
Except me, no. Oh, look at that triple bump. Oh, he snatched the headlock back into a takeover.
Nicely done from 𝙁𝙤𝙀𝘶 Alexander here. 𝙁𝙤𝙀𝘶 Alexander, product of Atlanta, Georgia. Into the side headlock he goes.
Reverses sides right there. Look how deep he's got that in. Reverses it back,
And side headlock takeover once again here.
Staying
chain wrestling in this contest.
Absolutely. He's staying with the headlock there. Hey, if you got it on, might as well keep it on for as long as you can. Try to wear the man down,
You're absolutely correct.
Referee kind of needs to check the shoulder.
Trying to get him over.
He's got
his shoulders down, 2. Kick out at 2. Oh! 1. Nope, only a 1 count.
We got about 3 or 4 counts there.
𝙁𝙤𝙀𝘶 Alexander there, getting back into the corner.
Austin Diamond up on.
Oh, come on, Austin.
He was asking for a tag. He's not officially part of this match. That just shows how much he wants to be involved,
Back into the side headlock he goes.
Yeah. Wrenching on it for everything he's worth.
Oh! Hard elbow there from Colton.
Shoots off Adrian. Oh, look at that.
Nice roll over there from Adrian. And he's met with the drop kick. Colton with a pin to the close side there. And just like that, here comes Tony Corral. That was a positioning issue for Charles Colton. He was able to get that tag as he was a little bit too close to the danger side there.
Yep, he was right over in his corner in the enemy territory, if you will. Got Trace Evans and Tony Corral back in the ring again here.
Oh, Corral just rocking Evans here.
Shoved him back, showing that strength right there.
Again, this is a veteran that will put his everything into every single match he wrestles. And if you're not careful, he will knock your block off.
Oh, look at that, though. Shoved down by Trace Evans.
Evans showing some power here. Again, we haven't seen Evans and Colton together in EWA in about a year, so this is a potentially big opportunity for them to move up in the ranks here if they can take out Outlaw Money.
Yeah, and if I'm not mistaken, I believe their last time that they were here as a tag team was against the Tragedy Boys. Am I right?
I do believe you're correct.
Yeah.
One iteration of them, I believe.
Yeah.
And I don't think I was here for that event.
I think you're right because I had some peace that night. It's quiet.
I did too. I think that night I do believe I was producing in the wonderful confines of Kentucky Proud Park for some high school baseball.
Look at that Tony Corral reversing out of the front face lock that Trace Evans had him in. Got the hammer lock on him right there. Trace Evans reaching back to the back of the head, trying to reverse Tony Corral out of this. Look at this, he's got the hammer lock.
Yep.
Yeah. Each man thinking 2 steps ahead of their opponent.
Well, this contest is quickly becoming a chess match here.
Yeah. Oh, look at that, a stunner.
Sits out with that stunner, and now the tides have turned in this contest as they whip them back into their own corner there. I was starting to wonder if they were going to try to whip him across, but they are, again, playing this chess match here, and they're cutting off the ring.
Yeah, keep him over in the corner. Goes for the cover right there.
Kick out at 2.
Keep the man in the corner as long as they can, you know, prevent him from making a tag to Charles Colton. Wear him down. Look at that,
Step up, enziguri. The count, 2. Hand on the ropes and a kick out all at once.
Yeah, Trace Evans, you know, showed that ring awareness right there. Knew exactly where he was at in the ring, reached out for that rope. And a chin buster.
Breaking that jaw, Bobby Blade.
Yeah.
Maybe looking for a cradle to roll him up here. There's that cradle, 1, 2. Kick out at 2.
Adrian Alexander tried to reverse out of it, but then Trace Evans reversed that. Goes for a cover.
Kick out at 2.
There's been a lot of 2 counts here in this matchup.
Both teams looking for that. They're looking for that victory. They're looking to get that victory any way possible. And of course, in wrestling, it only takes 3, and you just don't know when you can get that pinfall.
Yeah.
I mean, look at our first match. Gaston Larue with that big victory over Ethan Heyre.
Out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere.
Look at this. Goes for the cover again.
2.
Trace Evans out at 2.
You gotta applaud both Outlaw Money and Creekwater Syndicate here for their efforts in this match, because they're fighting to who can be number 1 quickly.
And you know they're keeping it mostly in the rules here.
Kind of shocked, honestly.
I am too. If it was me in the ring, I would have already decked somebody in the mouth, poked them in the eye, and choked them.
And kicked them in the crotch if the referee's back was turned. Right?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Praise.
Oh,
big
man.
Clothesline, double clothesline.
Double clothesline, both men
down. Jinx. Yes, I just did that.
You have an annoying laugh.
I know.
Look at this though, Charles Colton, waiting for that tag from Trace Evans. Got the hand extended. Tony Corral in the ring. Oh, he makes the tag.
Colton in, Adrian in.
Yeah, Adrian Alexander comes in. Oh, takes a big clothesline. Followed up by an elbow.
Colton going to work on Adrian Alexander here. Colton charging in. Oh! Oh, that backstabber assisted by the rope. Beautifully done from Adrian.
That could have taken him right out of the game. We'll see right here. No!
So close. Only a 2 count though.
Yeah, that was a close 2 count.
I would have been done. You probably would have to at this point.
In this point of my life, probably yes.
Yeah.
I'm 51 years old, so.
Not in the days of Simba.
No. Look at this. Tony Corral got something in mind. Adrian Alexander got something in mind as well. They got Charles. Oh, look at that. Oh!
Flapjack, flatliner combo. Here's the count, the pin.
Oh, broken up by Trace Evans.
Trace Evans was in quickly there to break that one up.
Yeah, if he wasn't there for that, that definitely would have been a 3 count for sure. Clotheslines Tony Corral into the buckle. Both Adrian Alexander and Charles Colton are down on the mat.
Evans and Corral in the corner here. Evans dumped out of the ring.
Oh man, he just took a violent throw to the floor.
I felt that. It was on his lower back there. And then club to the back. That leaves Adrian Alexander and Colton in the ring here.
And they're trading right hands with each other. There's Colton. Oh, there's Adrian.
Big front kick there from Adrian. Oh!
And a front kick by Charles Colton.
Kick to the midsection.
Oh my goodness, did you see that knee?
Running knee, knocking the lights out of Adrian Alexander there.
I would say he planted it on the face, but he planted it past his face.
He planted it through his face.
Yeah.
Good night.
Referee administering the count. Charles Colton and Adrian Alexander battling both up at the same time. Adrian goes to shoot off. Colton reverses it. Oh, look at that, look at that, look at that.
Austin Diamond tripping up Adrian Alexander.
Yeah, he was trying for Charles Colton. Did you see that? He had his back turned. He didn't know. He thought that was Charles Colton's leg. I will say that this is the first mistake that I will admit, first mistake Austin Diamond's made so far. Look at this roll up.
1, 2, kick out at 2. Tony Corral sent Austin Diamond to the back. There's a sling blade from Adrian Alexander. And thank goodness Austin Diamond is gone.
Thank goodness.
Yes.
The kid's hella talented.
He might be talented, but for Outlaw Money, he just doesn't fit.
What do you mean he doesn't fit? He fits in with everybody. He compliments everybody.
I don't know about that. Oh, big forearm there to Trace.
Then a shot to the midsection before Adrian gets out and tags back in.
Colton being perched up to the top rope here. Evans charging again.
Oh, stops both of them.
Evans with a flurry here.
Yeah, fighting off 2 men while Charles Colton goes up to the top.
Colton to the top, he's perched. Colton, big crossbody taking everybody down.
Everybody is down. Adrian Alexander, Trace Evans, Tony Corral, Charles Colton, they're all down. Referee administering the count now.
Can he count 4 people out at once here?
You can technically if nobody gets up. It would be considered a draw at that point.
Referee up to 4. Everybody's starting to scurry a little bit.
You see life still in the 4 competitors in the ring. They're moving around. They're trying to get up.
What a match we've had between these 4 here. All 4 men back up to a vertical base. Oh, here we go.
Oh, here we go.
They're all breaking down here.
It's a Pier 6 brawl in the middle of the ring. They've had enough. Oh, big knee. Another big knee.
Taking back Corral to the ropes.
Oh, double super kick. Creekwater Syndicate's down.
all. Well, I was going to say, I thought they were all going down after that one, but Adrian Alexander able to hang on to the ropes, keep himself up at a vertical base. Double team maneuver coming up. Maybe looking for that flatliner combo again.
They got it!
I think I don't know. He didn't get all of it, I don't think.
Yes, he did. Look at that.
1, 2.
No.
Did he get his shoulder up? 2?
That was a 2.
Okay, it was a 2. It was a 2. He got the shoulder up right the last time.
Yep, just a 2 count right there. You know, the referee's hand was in motion. He can't stop an object that's in motion.
That's right.
Oh! Big Vader bomb on Adrian Alexander by Trace Evans.
Oh! Evans. Uh-oh. Evans trying to get Adrian up.
Oh,
Big
man.
kick. And
Wheelbarrow.
German suplex from the wheelbarrow. Could this be it? 1, 2.
That's it.
That does it.
Your winner to this contest, Creekwater Syndicate.
Creekwater Syndicate with your victory. Big victory for Creekwater.
Hard
fought match. And I swear, I think the turning point in this match was Austin Diamond getting involved. I think it threw off the game plan of Outlaw Money.
I think you could be right. But, you know, like I said, you know, it was a hard-fought victory by the Creekwater Syndicate. You know, and the thing is it stayed within the rules for the most part.
Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right.
Yeah, I can't emphasize that enough.
Well, hang on. Hang on.
Oh, they're going to fight. Look at this. They're going to fight. Outlaw Money's had enough.
I don't know. I don't like the look of this. Oh!
Wait a minute. Hold on.
Handshake.
Wow. What?
Wow.
Sportsmanship by Outlaw Money?
Sportsmanship indeed. They recognize a hard-fought battle.
Well, I guess they do. I mean, they took Outlaw Money to their limit and came out the victor.
Congratulations to the Creekwater Syndicate in this match. And again, Outlaw Money. Whoa, whoa,
Oh, look at this, look at this, look at this. Oh, yeah, oh, yeah.
Oh, come on.
Outlaw Money suckered him in.
Oh.
Wait a minute, wait a minute.
No, they didn't.
What are they doing? Hold on.
He's laying into Austin Diamond. He's laying into Austin Diamond.
Adrian Alexander just explodes on Austin Diamond. Wow.
Austin Diamond.
I don't think that's the intention Outlaw Money had by
not
showing.
at all.
Yeah.
Somebody needs some help. We need help. We need help out here, guys.
Another referee came out to help out Charles Colton. Well, what about what we just saw? Sportsmanship showed by Outlaw Money to the Creekwater Syndicate on their victory. Austin Diamond jumps in the ring after Outlaw Money got out of the ring and waylays both Charles Colton and Trace Evans with the kendo stick. Lays out Charles Colton. Look, he's worse for wear right now. Adrian Alexander asking for the mic.
Give it up for Creekwater Syndicate!
Well, if you didn't hear what Adrian Alexander just said, he said give it up for Creekwater Syndicate, giving them their props. Well-deserved props, might I add.
Well, Bobby Blade, we got a lot more on the way. This actually does it for part 1 of EWA Prime 15. Got 3 big matches coming up in part number 2. Stand by. It's coming up next week.